It's a very dynamic situation. Things change by the day.
Dynamic is an understatement. Weather has delayed the first evacuation flight from Wuhan, where many have already started making their way to the airport, roadblock by roadblock.
Wow, it's raining hard. You can see it's pretty deserted.
This Ottawa family of 3 was stuck at the final police checkpoint for at least 13 hours. CBC's agreed to withhold their names because of their fears for their family's safety.
It's quite frustrating.
They slept in the car and struggled to get through to Canadian officials.
Kind of feels like the government is not on top of things, and maybe that things are pretty chaotic and things are breaking down. So we don't really know what's going on right now.
And adding to the confusion, the government today also told Canadians in the rest of China to leave if they can.
We are advising Canadians whose presence in China is not essential to depart via commercial means while they remain available.
But that may not be easy. Commercial flights out of China are becoming harder to find after Air Canada, British Airlines, and others all suspended routes from the mainland.
Those kinds of things raise some concerns about the ability for Canadians to be able to return in a timely fashion.
Not an option for Canadians stuck at the epicenter of the outbreak. The only way out is government airlift, but even the flights scheduled for Thursday will not be able to get all the Canadians out. It has 211 seats available, but more than 160 others want to leave. This afternoon, another option became available.
We now have secured a few seats on the flights organized by the United States authorities.
That U.S. plane has room for a few dozen Canadians. Ottawa has also said it has a second flight reserved if needed, but they still have to get the first flight into China and off the ground. The hope is that will happen Thursday. Ashley Burke, CBC News, Ottawa.